Oh, Neptune's got a lot to say about that. But what I have to say is I think he is a very underrated character.
Yeah, but enough about actually talking more about underrated characters. We have FX TLOC Sethlon coming from this stream to the other side, playing Roy versus Phi, who I haven't seen in a while, but is a very notable Meta Knight player.
He's been gone for quite some time due to school, and he just came back. Unfortunately, this is the only Shockwave we'll be able to see him. But he's had some very successful Shockwave placings in the past.
Yeah.
Not only that, but some other tournaments, some of the other weeklies we have here in our region. Oh, okay. Zenzi's down. All right, anyway, we're beginning the match here, Smashville. Very staple choice. So one thing Meta Knight does struggle with is range. He's not, for a sword character, he doesn't have quite as much range as other characters, but he's a very strong comboer. He's got a lot of safe moves that like you'd think wouldn't end as quick as they do. And already we can see massive 52% Phi really racking up damage with those Mac tornadoes. Down throw up B, confirm. See, Meta Knight's a very combo-based character. He can combo from aerials. He can combo from tilts, up tilt. And he can also combo from throws. So he's got a lot of combos. So Sethlon really needs to space him out. And it's going to be difficult because Roy likes to hit with that hilt of the sword. So he likes to get up close too. So it's going to be a difficult matchup here for Sethlon. He's going to have to space and kind of keep Meta Knight away up until that last moment where he needs to get that powerful move for that finisher.
Yeah, and I'm now back in. I've missed quite a bit. Roy is now at 98%. Phi no longer able to set up those up airs into the up B, but can get solid reads with that up B. And Roy actually may be able to kill with a well-placed forward smash towards the side.
Okay, so down throw, he went for that tech chase option. Unfortunately, didn't get anything, but he's managed to push Phi off the stage. He's got stage presence now. Let's see how he's going to edge guard.
Really smart reading that spot dodge.
Fantastic.
Able to seal it with the forward air.
Fantastic.
I'm not sure if that was Portier or whatever.
Oh, right back. Phi responds with that forward smash, evening out that stock.
Those were two really quick stocks taken.
Exactly. Just like we were saying, Sethlon approached at the perfect moment, right when he needed to take that kill, got that down throw into the fair, sweet spotted that fair, took that stock, but we saw Phi respond right back. So now it's back to even grounds. Any player can take this game.
Yeah, you're very correct. Phi, however, at these earlier percents, having setups out of the continuous up air string into the up B, which is the kill option. So Sethlon is going to have to watch out for that option and also keep stage control, which he's doing a very good job of. However, giving it up to Phi, then immediately regaining it after a small interaction. Sethlon did a really good job of taking that stock first, and if they're able to do that again, that'll be the game for him. But however, if Phi is able to start a Meta Knight setup or get a really solid read like he did the last time, Sethlon's going to be in a bad position going into the rest of the set.
Exactly. And we're starting to see Sethlon do a good job on spacing. Doesn't quite connect, get that kill with the up B from Meta Knight. Goes for that. See, the thing about that forward smash, it has so little ending lag. You can throw it out, and a lot of times it's safe on shield or just on whiff. Dash attack doesn't quite get it. He doesn't get the punish he was looking for. Up beat, still not going to take it.
Interesting DI from Sethlon to get himself out of the dangerous hits of that up smash. Able to recover and regain stage control. Unable to contest Phi at all. Phi is able to get himself the stage control. Right now, Sethlon in a bad position. 138% on himself. If he's able to get a smash attack, he will be able to take the stock, however, but Roy's smash attacks being rather laggy, I'm not sure if he'll be able to land one.
See Sethlon, he's doing a really good job timing his air dodges. He's not looking to get air dodge baited. He's doing a fantastic job keeping his eye on Phi. Up throw, no, he doesn't quite release it. I guess he didn't think it was going to kill. But 146 rage, so many of Roy's sweet spotted moves are going to take the kill at this percent. But Meta Knight going in with that up smash, taking that stock, taking game one.
Very, so what I noticed from Phi is that he had a lot of really good reads with his smash attacks. The first stock, he threw out a forward smash, Sethlon running headfirst into it, and then that second stock, running up and just up smashing while Sethlon was pressing buttons. So What Sethlon is probably going to do to adapt in this next game, since he's a very smart player, he's always adapting, he's always learning, and he's always reading his opponent, he is most likely going to play a bit safer, play a bit more reactive, and not allow Fi to get any of those Meta Knight setups that he's known for, just like he did in the first game.
Okay. So game 2, we're running it back to Smashville, so we're not going to see any differences with the stage. It's purely going to be which player has a stronger adaptation game. We saw game 1 practically went last hit with Fi a little bit in the lead and thus taking the game, but it was a very close match, and we're going to have to see which player is going to adapt better. They're already neck and neck.
Yeah, so Sethlon's, what I've noticed from Sethlon all tonight is that he's done a phenomenal job of contesting the early game. He's been going against a lot of opponents who have a much stronger and more solid early game, where they can rack up a lot of percent, they can rack up a lot of damage. But Sethlon has always been able to go toe-to-toe with them, as we're seeing right now. 90% on Fi, who was in the lead for the first few seconds of this game. So if Sethlon's able to continue this type of playstyle and then steal stocks as well, he's going to be in a great position. It's going to lead into a game 3.
He had the opportunity there to get the kill.
That was such a good
looking
punish.
like Marth with that tip bird. Fantastic stuff. He chased him off, used Roy's speed, got up to him. Fi was not expecting the move to connect, especially not to kill, being the tipper of Roy's sword. But he got that stock, cleaned it up real nicely.
Yeah, it looks like out of the down throw, they're putting just enough hit stun to where he can punish them with the forward air. So really smart stuff from Sethlon. Fi sadly giving up stage control, trying to go for a full committal option there, regaining it, however, and doing a good job of keeping it at that. But let's see if he's able to take the stock off before Sethlon's able to get his feet on the ground once again.
Exactly.
Oh, he tried to end it there. He tried to end it right there. That would have killed.
So now Sethlon's got stage control. This is a good position for him. He's got to hold on to that rage, got to hold on to that stock to really ensure that he's going to be taking this game 2, and we'll be seeing a game 3. Down throw to neutral, they're doing a little bit of damage, kind of playing with fire, able to shield the Mac Tornado, but down throw doesn't quite get the confirm.
Yeah, so 49% on Fi. Sethlon doing a really great job of getting his extra credit. Fi having a hard time of taking off the stock, going for some really full committal options off the stage, and giving up his own stage control, which he's going to need if he's going to want to take the stock. The reads not working as much for him as they did in the first game, so he's going to need some kind of setup, but Sethlon's just not giving it to him.
Oh, he whiffed that up smash. He tried to read the DI. Up throw, not quite going to kill. Meta Knight is not known for having any very powerful kill throws, but just we say that he runs off with that neutral air, hitting Roy, taking that stock. Only 63%, a little bit of a deficit, but definitely possible.
So I didn't know that Meta Knight's up throw was that weak. Meta Knight's up throw is incredibly weak. I thought it was a much more solid kill option than Kirby's. But I guess I was in the wrong as someone who doesn't know as much about the character. But enough about that. Sethlon in a really phenomenal position right now. The only thing we can probably see taking it is if is if I was able to get a Gimp like we almost saw there, or if I'm not sure at these percents the up air to up B works. Does it work at these percents?
I'm not too sure, but I don't know what Fi's going to do. He's having quite a deficit here. He needs to get that Gimp. The thing about Roy is he's got such a big ledge sweet spot. Oh, just throws that at B. He catches Fi kind of hopping around. Fi trying to make a decision of how to land, how to get back on that stage.
Yeah. And
Sethlon just committed to that up B, but it was the right commit, the right decision to make at the right time, and he takes that stock.
Yeah, really good stuff from Sethlon. Like I was touching on earlier, Sethlon being a person who adapts to his opponent, who is always reading and learning about his opponent as they're playing. So after that first game, he was able to adapt and learn, and in that second game, he was in the lead practically the entire game. He was able to seal it very convincingly, and we'll see if Fi is able to adapt and adjust and change up his playstyle in a way that can get him this game 3, or if Sethlon's going to be able to just take it because he's already downloaded the player known as Fi.
For sure. Now, game 3, going to Town and City, so it's going to be a little different. Meta Knight does have the advantage of killing up from the top, something that Roy doesn't do too well, except, of course, his up smash. His up smash is a very viable kill move. But I think this stage might benefit Fi a little bit more, but it could be wrong. I mean, already we're seeing Roy at quite a low percent, Fi already at 73. But commentator's curse, Fi starting to link up those combos, punishing Sethlon's landing options, But both players, they're just really going at it.
Yeah. Oh, that was a dangerous position for Sethlon to be in. Almost losing it right there. Going off the stage, trying to contest with Meta Knight. Vi smartly, knowing how many jumps, knowing his recovery, and was able to rack up a lot of damage in a very small amount of time.
What I love about watching Sethlon play is that he's a very skilled player coming from a PM background.
Yeah.
So, got that confirmed to the update.
Yeah, very good stuff from Vi.
But Sethlon he came from a PM background, so air dodging was something that he kind of had to learn. So he's really...
Go ahead.
Yeah. He's really... He knows how to use his air dodge as well. You know, players who come from melee backgrounds and as opposed to Brawl, you really... You see that kind of play with their air game because it's such a different air game. And only taking 10%, Sethlon coming right back, evening it out. This is going to be the last stock of Game 3.
Yeah, very reminiscent of Vi in the first game, running up with an up smash to take the stock. Practically even percents on the two right now. If Sethlon plays like he did the first stock where he's able to have a really strong neutral game, a really strong early percent game, and get Vi to those dangerous percents that we saw him at, Sethlon's going to be looking like in a good position. However, if Sethlon is being overly aggressive and going off the stage really deep trying to steal stocks, or is in a position like this.
No, he got it.
The up air B will take the game. Great presence of mind from Vi, able to link that combo when it counted.
Exactly. Looks like we saw the stage choice there for Game 3 really make an impact.
Right. Oh, no, too. But yeah, a very solid play from Vi, keeping the presence of mind to know when that combo, that up B would connect for the kill, and winning that set there. Very close set between him and Sethlon. Could have gone either way.